Hello everyone, and welcome to the channel. My name is Tilly, at your service. Today we're showing off the Tilly collection. Yeah, one of my favorite color in the whole wide world is red. I don't wear it too often, and if I do, it's a dark red color because I'm quite pale and I look like a ghost if I go for anything too intense or too like vivid and neon-y red. But in like other areas of life or in cases like ARK, for example, I do love my reds. I think they look majority of on all of the dinosaurs actually, the reds look really nice. Um, so yeah, let's get going because there's a lot of you. A lot of you? No, there's a lot of them to show you. Um, so this is like a light red with the glacial blue, which is 96, I believe. Uh, and then I did like some variations of this one. So it's like a deep red, either deep red body with the white, and then red stacked on top on all the other areas, or in this case, which this is one of the Shadowmans that I'm actually using, um, it has the black body with it's color number 70. I don't actually know what that is called. Um, it's like a raspberry red. I love it. Then I also did like a black version with the red. There will be a video out with like a test group of like blacks and whites to show you like what happens when you do that. I did like a group with the same colors. The whites looks really pastel, and as you can see when you put like a like the I think this is the neon red. Well, it's called only red, but it's like the number one color, I think. Obviously they pop. They go a little bit deeper, but they really pop. Like they become really neon-y off the black body. And then we have, I think this might be 17 colors. Yeah, color number 17 with I think it's 20 on color the 20 red on the back, I think, and then it's a white belly, red white dots, but looks a bit. And then this is the deeper one. So this is the color number 20 for the body, and then I think I put maybe 69 on top or 70, I guess. So I did one or the other, and then the white belly. And this is the color that I was talking about, which is number 70, um, just white. This is also one of those that I'm actually using. I love this color. I don't like pink, and I know it's a little bit pink leaning, but the raspberry reds I think are gorgeous. Gorgeous. I had a room. My room was raspberry red when I was younger, in my teens. Um, and then I moved to another room, and the other room I had was like a Ferrari red. So nowadays, when I'm a grown up, my bedroom is literally gray because that works with everything. But as a kid and as a teen, I had a red room. Um, and then you have what I said. There will be a video up with white bodies, like white and black mutations, basically. Um, and that will go more in depth. Mm, Well, not more in depth, but I will show you more variations, which is why I only did one in this video. This is the turquoise with which is 59, I believe, and then the red is the number one color, which is like the neon red. As you can see on the body of them, the neon red isn't particularly neon red, or the turquoise isn't really showing up unless it's on the frills, as you can see, because the frills are showing up. They're showing up in full color, but the rest of the body not on white. Then we have the same red. No, they're not the same actually. This is like a lighter red, and then it's deeper red. And I kind of just wanted to do this to show the differences aren't that big. So this is the blue number two color, as you can see, both on it's on the head, well, on the back and on the belly. But as you can see on the belly, it turns into a purple. You can see kind of a little bit blue around the the paws, the pads. I guess it's a little bit bluery. That's not a word. It's a little bit more bluish, I guess, around that area. But like as you can see, the belly turns into more of a purple. And same like the little back area as well turns pretty much purple, and you can only really see the blue on the frills. So I figured I'd put them kind of next to each other and show you what this difference become with the purple and the blue, and that is basically it. Like as you can see, there's a purple. I think it's 207 on the other one, on the slightly deeper red, um, and it kind of has the same, you know, belly color, even though it's the same purple that is showing up on the frills on both belly and on top of the head. They're very like close to each other. Um, as you, the only place like yeah, like I said, you can really see it is on the frill. And then we have a red on red. So this is like a deep red, uh, basically stacked reds. Boop, boop. And then I want to show you like a mixture of the reds with the blues. This is that glacier blue 96 color again, um, on both the belly and on the top, and that looks bomb. I really enjoy that. I like the look of that. And then next to it we have the cyan. It's I think maybe color 72 or 73. Mm, for the body, I don't think I typed it down. Oh, it's 72. And then it has the number 5 cyan belly and top. I think that color would be really good with this one, the raspberry red too, but I didn't want to do them identical. Switched it up a little bit so you can see. Uh, but that, and then we have that again is the raspberry red, the number 70 color that I was talking about. And in this case, it has the sky blue, so it's 215. Is the it's called sky blue dye, I believe, 215. Uh, on the top and on the belly. And as you can see, that turns more into like a periwinkle on the top of the head. And then we have just a turquoise belly, I believe. It's either turquoise or the color that's called like mint. So it's either 59 or 84. It's kind of hard to tell because when you put those kinds of color on the belly, they go a little bit darker. And then next one is greens. Well, it's the neon green together with the red. That's how that turns out. Uh, we got a double red with a yellow belly, white and red, a deeper red with the yellow on top and a yellow on the belly, and then we have a white with a red again, which is like stacked reds on the white belly. Then I did a black belly on this one, and the frills turn out like that. And then it's like stacked reds on top. I think these are the colors that are like 17 and 20. So they're like a rusty kind of reds. And then you have the rusty kind of red with a red belly. And I believe this is either number 20 on the back or it is actually black. That's on the back. And then we have like the light red colors, which in this case it's level. No, in this case it's the number 12 color with a white belly. That almost looks orange, I guess, because it's a light red. And then we have the same with what I did earlier, which was like a yellow top and a yellow belly. This also looks nice, but I think the deeper one looks nicer. And then we have the the pink. This is what happens to pink. This is what it looks like. Uh, yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. And then you have this one, which you can see. If you look at the male, you can actually see it. It's a yellow belly, the number 12 light red color, and then it has a purple back, which you can see on the feathers, because that's part of that region. It looks very sunsetty. So this is like the reverse sunset that I did in the other one, which was purpley like base color, and then mm, went yeah. This is the opposite basically. So it's a probably 207 purple, like or 211 purple on the back, which turns into, as you can see on the top of a head, it turns into a pink, like a magenta color rather than the actual purple you can see on the frill. So it looks kind of nice, apart from the pink part. The feathers look really nice, I'd say. Look at that. Nice, nice. Like a sunset. And then we have, I figured I'd try another body color. So I took, I think it's either 207 or 211 is one of the dark purples, or neony purples. It's either the true purple or the like bluey purple. And this like color is number 19, which is called light red, I believe, or is it Dino light red? I don't remember, one or the other. But this is the 19 color, and as you can see, I don't. Mm, I wouldn't say it's particularly red in my like a light red color in my case. For me, it's probably more pinkish or like towards. Oh, I don't know. It's maybe more salmony than anything. But I guess it's technically also what they call it, which is the light red. So that's what happens. That I believe is the powder blue. No, it's not the powder blue. It's one of the blues. So it's either like I think that is actually the powder blue. I think that's 95 with with uh, with red. Like you can really see it on on the frills on the feathers, and you can really see it on the rest obviously as well. It turns into some, I guess, like a periwinkly purple more than blue on top of the head. Then this is the last one, which is the same red color, number 19. In this case, it has a pink belly. I think it's maybe color 30, probably most likely. And then, or 67, but I think it's 30, which is like a light purple. And then it has yellow on the back. That's all of them. I like some of these more than others, you know? Uh, some of these I actually use, like I said, especially I really like these, like the white with red. I know I'm boring. I know I'm boring. I know I'm boring. But I like it. Um, and I am also using the black, these, the black and red ones. But I might use some of the red and blue ones too, because I think they're really cool. They look really nice. Oh, the sun is setting. But yeah, these two pairs I actually use for personal. But there might be more of them. I might do like a red. Who knows? Maybe I'll save the ones that I really like in this batch and make a Shadowman boss fighting army out of them. Anywho's, what kind of Shadowman do you have? What kind of color have you put with it? Is yours red? Because I'm rocking both reds and turquoise and cyan, I believe. Some teal as well for like the boss fights. So, yeah. Do you like the reds? Do you prefer white bellies like I do on most of them? Or, I hope this is helpful. Um, and there will be, like I said, Rainbow Pastel will be up at some point, and Black Edition. And then we're done with the Shadow Mains. I can't believe we're almost at the end. Anyways, enjoy your day, evening, or morning, or wherever you are in the world, and we'll talk to you guys later. Toodles!